from the Jomon period up until now. How has Japan evolved? What are the major changes that have shaped the country into what it is today? And what kind of challenges does Japan face in the modern day? This is The Evolution of Japan Part 2. After the Second World War, Japan had to rebuild itself from the ground up. It was no longer a war-torn island nation, but a peaceful one with the goal of never going to war again. In 1947, the new constitution was established, which renounced war and established democracy. Women's suffrage was established in 1945, allowing women to vote for the first time. Japan also shifted from an agricultural economy to an industrial one, becoming a major player in the world economy. This economic boom led to an increase in immigration, with many people moving to cities like Tokyo in search of work. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics showcased the country's rapid modernization and economic growth. By the 1980s, Japan had become the world's second biggest economy after the United States. However, the economic bubble burst in the early 90s, leading to a recession and the bursting of the asset price bubble. This economic stagnation led to political apathy, and the people became disillusioned with the Liberal Democratic Party, who had been in power since 1955. The 1990s and 2000s saw a number of scandals involving politicians and the royal family, further eroding public trust. The assassination of former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe in 2022 highlighted the growing political and social unrest. In recent years, Japan has grappled with a number of social issues, including an aging population, low birth rate, and a shrinking economy. As life expectancy increased and the economy boomed, fewer people were willing to work long and irregular hours. This, combined with an increasingly competitive job market and high cost of living, has resulted in fewer children being born. This has created a society with a high percentage of elderly people and a small workforce to support them. This has led to a number of social issues, such as a lack of healthcare workers and a decline in the birth rate. In response to these challenges, the government has implemented a number of policies to try and stimulate the economy and encourage people to have more children. These policies include tax breaks for families, government subsidies for childcare, and a push to make the country more attractive to foreign workers. However, these policies have not been very effective so far. In terms of foreign policy, Japan has maintained a pacifist stance since the end of World War II. It has also pursued a policy of engagement with its neighbors, despite historical disputes. This has led to a number of security challenges, such as the threat of nuclear weapons from North Korea and China's growing military assertiveness in the region. In response, Japan has increased its defense spending and formed a stronger alliance with the United States. So, what does the future hold for Japan? Despite its many challenges, Japan remains one of the most prosperous and stable countries in the world. It has a strong economy, a high standard of living, and a well-educated population. However, the country must address its social issues if it wants to continue to thrive. If it can do so, it will be well positioned to continue its long tradition of innovation and progress. As we conclude this series, we hope you've enjoyed learning about the history and culture of Japan. If you want to learn more about Japan, be sure to check out our other videos. We have a video on Japanese animation that takes a look at the history and impact of anime. Another video is on Japanese video games, which explores the evolution of the Japanese video game industry and its impact on popular culture. Lastly, we have a video on Japanese food, which covers the country's unique and diverse cuisine. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you next time.